Claudius Ptolemy was born in Egypt in 180 when it was part of the Roman Empire. He was a mathematician, geographer, and astronomer and produced several important ancient manuscripts and died in Alexandria in 186 AD. Ptolemy studied the works before him, especially from the Babylonian and Greek astronomers, using the naked eye. He used the result of his research over the previous 800 years and his excellent mathematical skills to build his own model of the universe, which is the geocentric model. He delivered his model through an important manuscript called Almagest, which is the only living ancient text on astronomy. He created tons of tables which could predict the position of any planet, the sun, the moon, and the rising and the setting of the stars, as well as solar and lunar eclipses. The geocentric model proves that the Earth is at the center of the solar system, and it was so effective that it is used for over 1,500 years. Earth is placed at the center of the geocentric model because he thought that Earth is a fixed point which has sun, the moon, and along with other planets orbiting around it. Not until Nicholas Copernicus has a change of plans for the model of the universe. Nicholas Copernicus was a Renaissance polymath, active as a mathematician, astronomer, and Catholic canon who formulated a model of the universe that placed the sun rather than Earth at its center, which is called the heliocentric model. In his lifetime, most believe that Earth is in the center, while the sun, the stars, and all of the planets revolve around it. But one thing that held him back for this model is that the planets on occasion would travel backwards across the sky over several nights of observation. Astronomers called this the retrograde motion. Galileo and Copernicus formulated a brand new model of the universe that went directly against the accepted geocentric model, and it was the heliocentric model. It is where the sun is placed at the center of the solar system, and Earth, including the other planets, orbit around it. Whereas the Earth is moving in two ways, where it revolves around the sun and it also rotates on an axis for 24 hours. At first, the model proposed was quite controversial, but was eventually accepted because it has better predictions on observations where we could finally predict exactly where a planet would be on a given date and a given time. That's where Johannes Kepler did a modification on this very model.
So, for Johannes Kepler, dia lahir dekat Germany pada tahun 1571. So, dia merupakan seorang mathematician, astronomer, and astrologer. So, Kepler pada tahun 1600 dia berpindah ke Prague untuk bekerja dengan seorang astronomer nama dia Tycho Brahe, yang macam dia mau someone untuk bantu dia dalam observation dia lah, macam dia punya kajian macam tu. Jadi si Brahe ni pun dia macam berminat lah juga untuk join Kepler ni untuk bekerjasama dengan dalam dia punya kajian. So Kepler dalam kajian tu, Kepler dia macam rasa yang heliocentric model di mana matahari berada di tengah-tengah, dia rasa yang itu merupakan satu model yang tepat, yang model yang dibuat oleh Copernicus. Dia rasa model itu model yang tepat. Tapi si Brahe ni dia rasa model geocentric di mana bumi di tengah-tengah tu itulah yang tepat. So dia macam ada percanggahan lah dekat situ. So pada tahun 1601 Brahe ni dia meninggal. Jadi bila dia meninggal, semua data dan hasil-hasil kajian yang si Brahe sudah temui ni, si Kepler ni yang bertanggungjawab. Jadi Kepler lah yang dapat semua tu. Jadi bila dia dapat semua tu, dia dapatlah macam investigate lebih banyak tentang and dapat develop lebih better understanding lah untuk arrangement dekat solar system kita ni. Jadi melalui hasil-hasil tu dia dapat buat conclusion yang sebenarnya kita punya solar system ni, kita punya planet-planet ni bergerak secara elliptical, which means secara oval dan bukan secara bulat. And lastly, Happy Deepavali everyone!